Hello and welcome to this month's subscriber video. This month you'll be receiving Naimeg, which is a coffee from Brazil, and it's got a really funky process. It's 96 hours fermented and it's an anaerobic natural. So let's go and get this booze bomb brewed. Right, I am back and I'm not going to lie to you, I've actually just been drinking this coffee for a little while now, and I would say it's really delicious and tastes to me overwhelmingly like strawberry laces and fermented pineapple and booziness and sweetness, and it's just really delicious. So definitely give it a go. Obviously you'll give it a go, we sent it to you. Quite different to lots of coffee we sent you before, and I think that's down to the processing. I'm going to talk a little bit about the processing because it's really interesting. So as I said, this is a coffee from Brazil, and traditionally you expect coffees from Brazil to kind of taste like nutty and chocolatey, and this is quite different due to the processing. And the Naimeg family that grow this coffee are I think we'll describe them as rock stars of processing, and on their farm they process in lots of different ways. They do washed, natural and pulped natural, which is like a semi-washed kind of in-between process. And once you have the ability to do all these processes and you understand them, you can start to do lots of different things. So this is 96 hours fermentation. So what they've done with the coffee cherries is they've put them in sealed bags, so that's the anaerobic, no air, and they've left them with the presence of yeast for 96 hours. And I think that's really where the super boozy flavours come from. Once they've done that, and then take them out of the sealed packs, and they wash them, dry them, and then they leave them again to make sure they're thoroughly dry and consistent and stuff. So lots of meticulous processing goes on to get such an interesting and delicious coffee. What else have I got to tell you about the farm? They've got a pretty big farm, which is 200 hectares. I've just found this cool website where you can measure the size of things. So 200 hectares is the same as 3 Disneylands, which I'm sure is very helpful for you all to know. So yeah, a big farm, and the family have been farming for about 50 years. And as I said, they're like kings of processing. So a really great coffee, a really good place to buy it from, and super delicious. As I said, you're quite different, quite boozy, really enjoyable. I've really enjoyed drinking it, and I'm not always a big fan of natural coffees, but I think this one's just super interesting to drink. So give it a go, let me know what you think, and I will see you again next month. Thanks, enjoy.